Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 10. So, in the last episode we did all of this occultism stuff, and we're going to continue on. The only problem is, I found an issue already. I haven't even started the episode yet and I found an issue. This is actually an issue with the way that stuff is rendered. So, this is nothing I can do about this, and it actually does the same thing in All the Mods 9. From what I remember, we had this issue before. Anyway, I'm going to pop into the Nether. And what I'm going to do is if I hold... Wait, first off, you have to shift right-click on a piece of netherrack right there. And then you have to hold down the button, and it attunes it, and it does one of those. Now, what should happen is what I'm going to put up on screen. So, Crimson on the ATM Discord did show me this earlier, and the exact same thing happened to, I think it's Quetzy, or I can't remember how you say your name, sorry dude, but in All the Mods 9, it's all because I've got an AMD graphics card. If you've got an NVIDIA graphics card, this should work fine for you, and what you do is you right click and then you get that little box that you just saw, and then you basically fly over there. You need to eat a demon fruit, so yeah, you eat one of the demon fruits, and then you can see it, and then you have to mine it. Now, what I'm going to do... Oh, yeah, I forgot you actually have to mine it with a specific thing. Oh, there's a ghast. I actually want to kill the ghasts if I can. Because, Oh, no, no. Oh, you bumhole. I caught the flipping gunpowder, but I didn't catch the tears. That's so annoying. Anyway, yeah, what I was going to say was, I'm going to make all of the bits that are needed for Easnium, or Eisnium, however you want to say it. This is it right there. Easnium ore. I'm going to make all of the things needed, so you have to, you know, make the goggles, you have to make the, there's a pickaxe that you have to make. I'm going to make all of that with you guys. And then I'm not actually going to use it, I'm just going to show you how to use it, if you've got a NVIDIA graphics card. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work for me because of my graphics card. I actually updated my graphics card just before All the Mods 9. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying. But, I mean, if Kleekly doesn't have that graphics card, then it can't do any tests. So, I get it. I get that. I'm just putting out there that it doesn't seem to work for me. So, anyway, what you're supposed to do is hold this, and then it will show that little box somewhere, and you fly over to it. You need a few bits before you can actually do anything with that. So, ooh, wrong way. I'm just going to pop up here. Now, luckily, we've got the max tier of pentagram, so we don't need any more pentagrams than this. But I do need some goggles. So, at occultism, there's a few bits and bobs I need. So, I'm going to go prepare, like, all of these. But first off, let's go... I do want to get a transport folio at some point. I'll get rid of that for now because I know we need this. So this is really easy. We can actually get that already. We need the infused lenses, which means we need one of these lenses. So that gets us the goggles. That means we can see. It gives you the demon fruit sort of thing at all times. So you get a bit of purple on your screen, which is pretty good. And then I also need the pickaxe, which is this pickaxe. So the infused pickaxe. So there's like this thing and yeah, the rest of it. So this one is a load of green. I don't know if we've got any cactus yet, so I might need to go find some. But yeah, let me get everything together for this. And what we'll do is we'll just start setting out a bunch of recipes. Right, made myself a nature's compass, and I went looking for a desert. Sorry, I was just noticing that what are these? Are these actually mining bees? Oh, they are. I need bee cages though. Fine. I wanted to grab one cactus. Okay, we're gonna grab a couple of cactus. We're gonna set up a little farm actually. Why not? Oh, there's a broken nether portal over there. Right. Yeah. So I don't know if I showed this yet, but I've expanded my carrot farm. If we do this and we do carrot, we've got like a bunch of carrots, and I'll show you how I've done that. we'll take that with us. Why not? Oh, that goes instantly. I like it. I like it. So I'll take this. And it's instant break on obsidian. I did not expect that, if I'm honest. That's insane. I just wanted to say the coordinates for this are... So if I stand in the middle here. Because this would be a sick place to make a base. It'd be so cool. A big area. Love it. What the heck? Okay, this goes all the way down. Nice. Right, anyway, I want to find all of the things. Look, there's some coal there. We've been missing coal for a while. A bit more gold, thank you. Okay, this is sick. Anyway, what I was going to say is, yeah, the coordinates for this, I'm going to land right over here. So if anyone wants to come over here and maybe do a little base in this direction, let's go over there. So it is x minus 1918, so minus 1918. Z is the minus 589, and then Y is 68. So there you go. Lovely. I'm kind of tempted to move out here myself, if I'm honest. Oh, I missed that. I missed that when I was coming over here. Maybe we go back over there. Although, to be fair, we don't really need anything else from the meteors. Let me have a look. Okay. Oh, and there's like some other stuff over there. Okay, there it is. Nice. You don't really fly that quickly with the jetpack, I must admit, but quick enough, right? Oh, you can also right-click on leaves with the Paxel, and it just gets rid. And it also like shows you all of the ore. But if we do this, vein mine. Oh, I wonder if we can vein mine all of these. That's a flawless right there. Damaged, flawed, damaged, flawless. Flawless, flawless, flawless. There's 3 flawless here. That's pretty good. What's this one? Flawless. There's 5 flawless here. That's insane. So these right here are flawless. My goodness. All right. Anyway, sorry. I'm not even gonna take those with us. I'm gonna leave them though. I'm not gonna like pick them up because that would be a waste, wouldn't it? Don't want to destroy the flawless. Anyway, these cactus we really need. I needed 4 of these. Just gonna grab 4, and we're gonna smelt them up because that will make us another book. So for this we need the purple book, which you need green for, which makes no sense whatsoever, but it's fine. Dictionary of Spirits. So stick that one there, stick that one there, and if I pop back upstairs, we can now use these things here. So I'm going to use, I'll do the pickaxe first, just because. So we do one of those, 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 and then we put the book in the middle. I don't think there's any sacrifice or anything we need for this. No, we're all good. So we just got to wait on this now. I'm going to do the same thing for the infused lenses. So you see that one right there. It's just gold, silver, silver, glass lens. Glass lens moves like that. Put the book in the middle, job done. Right, there we go. We have got ourselves the pickaxe right there. And we've got ourselves the infused lenses. So I need to do one of those. These ones, I think, they're not a curio just yet. You stick them on your head like that, and you get that otherworldly sight, or whatever it's called. I might be able to still use these. Oh, I like this idea. Alright, let's pop into the Nether. We can use these, and we might be able to spot... If we have a look around, we might be able to spot some Easnium just about the place. I might cheat 1 Easnium ore in. I hope that's alright with everyone right now. Oh, caps lock, brilliant. So if we grab, I think that one there is easy. Oh, I don't know how to. Do I have to go into cheat? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, let's do this. Easnium Okay, let's grab one of these and also Nether rack. Security craft occultism. So if I place that one down, you can see it as this. Now if I take the glasses off, oh, how do I do this? Just chuck these two away. Go back into regular mode, take the glasses off. You'll see that this one is a regular ore. I don't really want to have this one here. I'm going to leave it though. And this one, you can't really see it. Now you can see it, right? But you've got to mine it with the infused pickaxe. And then that gets you Easnium ore. And then when you place that down and you break it. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see if... there you go. I got some Easnium out of that. I was really unlucky right there. Okay, let's get rid of that one. I got 3 out of that one. So we're gonna yeet these because we didn't get these legitimately. But you can see with these goggles, what we can do is we can use them to see any, like if we see a black looking ore about the place, we can use that and we can mine that. But we have to use the infused pickaxe for it. So I've just got to keep an eye out really. This is a little harder because usually you'd use that thing that would basically wall hacks it for you, but I can't really do that because it doesn't work with my graphics card, which is fair enough. Alright, not gonna lie, I was out there for ages. I even went into creative to fly about a bit easier. And I gave myself night vision for a little while, so I drank one of the... I just cheated one in. I cannot for the life of me find any Easnium, so I'm gonna cheat in 2 blocks of Easnium. Pretend I went and got them myself, basically, because there's no other way for me to do it. It's just unfortunate because it's a thing, right, with my graphics card, so sorry guys, but gotta be done. Easnium. Now, that's not how you spell it. I don't like doing this. There you go. So I'm gonna get the blocks of raw Easnium. Pretend I got these the regular way. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, do you remember that Pokeball that I had? Capture this thing. I'm actually going to get my my crushing spirit back out. Hello, my dude. What's your name again? Jarneline. Jarneline. Hello. So we are going to give this dude 2 blocks. In fact, no we're not. We're just going to give him the 1 block. I am going to sort out a way of getting Easnium. I think there's the B way, isn't there? Yeah, I think B's is the only way. Now, I believe I have to do this. And that is, we need to get ourselves a silver bee. Now, how do I get silver? Silver. That is iron and a mason bee. And that gets us silver. So we need like a bunch of these. And then what we'll do is we will have to murder like a bunch of bees. Which is not the best. But, I mean, it's got to be done, right? So we're going to squish a bunch of these bees down. Get a load of essence. And then make like loads of the eggs. I'll talk about that. I did it recently in, what was it? All Mods 9 to the Skies. I'm going to have to do that in All the Mods 9 to the Skies as well for some draconic stuff. So that's going to be interesting. So, yeah, we're just waiting on this dude now. He should give us 18, so double, because this dude does double. I wonder, do these guys disappear now? Because it doesn't have like a percentage in the middle. I wonder if they do or not. It's weird. If you go to usage on this, you can see that it does crush. So we are going to get 18 out of it. And then we can grab that 18, smelt it up, get on with stuff. I want to get the crushing spirit. That's my whole plan for today, is to get the married crushing spirit. So, okay, well, we can get everything else done, I guess. Let's do this. Get rid of all of these things. Block of Easnium. We need some emeralds, we need diamonds, we need a ghast tear, and we need one of the green books, which is purple and orange, apparently. I don't know where you get these colours from, but that's not what I was expecting, I must admit. I've only got one. Oh no, I could have put the dandelion through and got 2 out of it. I think that's fine though, right? Do we only need 1? Got a bunch of red, so... Okay, yeah, we only needed 1. That's good. And then purple, I think we've already got. Have we got purple? No, but I can get that. Purple. Nice. And I actually already have books. Oop, hello, missed it. Stick that one in the middle. Other way around, I think. Hey, there we go. There's all of the Easnium. Right, I'm going to stick that in here. And then we're going to get our book right there. And then we can get everything else sorted. So I need my spirits dictionary. Dictionary of spirits. Oh, speaking of dictionaries, I made this. The Or Dictionary Factor. This thing from Mekanism. Now, there's been a few new things added to Mekanism recently, which I actually don't know what they do. I need to have a look, if I'm honest, at Mech. One of the things, though, is this, like, what was a portable teleporter, apparently. The crafting formula. Don't know what that's used for. Like, there's a bunch of these things that I actually don't know. Seismic reader. What the actual heck? Shift N. A portable machine that uses seismic vibrations to provide information on different layers of the world. Interesting. We need to have a look into that. It's canteen. The canteen, I think you can basically get it to feed you over time, so you don't have to eat anymore. You need the liquid meat though, or whatever it's called, nutrition paste. Yeah. Anyway, there's a bunch of these things that I've not really looked at before, like that plenisher or whatever it's called, replenisher. So we need to go through that. There's also these like diversion transporters. I don't know what this does. Restrictive transporters again, no idea. Weird stuff. Anyway, that's cool though that they've started adding new stuff. Cool. Right. So we can get this mining married going, hopefully. If this goes flump. Wait for it. Come on. Oh, this might take a while because it's... Unless I did something wrong. Very fast crusher. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's just taking ages. That's good to know. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a transporter. Now, I'm going to turn this off so I can actually pick this up without it going away, going into our system. So, yeah, this thing needs... So if I go transporter... Let's do this. There we go. There we go. So, minecart, hopper, dispenser, and chest. That could be any chest, right? And the foliate book will get us a foliate transporter. Now, I don't think the foliate transporter like degrades or anything, but what it can do, the transporter will move all items it can access from one inventory to another, including machines. These are pipes, basically. You could set like an export and an import. But one of the things you can do is you can take from a chest and you can give to a crushing spirit. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put that underneath. I don't know where we're going to put that, but we're going to find a place for it. That means that we can send ore to the crusher. I'll show you it when we get there, when this finally finishes. Let's get one of those creature thingies. Pokeball, thank you. We're going to use the Pokeball on the crusher when it comes in. We're going to move it downstairs. I'm going to do some stuff with AE as well, because there's a way of like collecting stuff using AE, so we're going to do that. And then, yeah. Oh, we could also use an interface, I guess, with the transporter. That'd be kind of good. Right, anyway, I've got to wait for this to come in. Have I got everything I needed? Let's just make sure. Minecart, okay, let's bookmark. Minecart, hopper, dispenser, and we need a chest as well. And this book. So we got minecart, dispenser. Ah, there he is. Why he looks like this now, I'm not sure. He looked a bit more human before, but he looks a little bit more... I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Trink, Lurine, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to pick him up. Now this one should be a little quicker, I hope, because it's a smaller recipe. So, but you never know. Okay, that one didn't seem quicker. Okay, this is a little bit of a bug, I think, but this is the new transporter dude. I didn't get this book of calling for the foliate transporter. So I'm just going to have to, I had to make this, so you can do that with a bound book and then just any chest. But what you can do with this is shift, right click, and then you pick up. So I didn't need the creature catcher thing, but you also use this book to like bind the creature. So if I do this over here, so actually let's go down one more. Oh, to be fair, we could do it in the open. I could do it in this corner, to be fair. Right there, what do you think? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's bound to a different one. Yeah, we don't want that one then. So yeah, let's chuck that back. Pick that one back up. I'm gonna make some annihilation planes here, and they're like, they will pick up anything that drops on the floor. So that's the plan. And we are actually gonna lock these in, I think. That's probably a horrible thing to do, right? But it's got to be done. Okay, I tried to trap them in here, and this dude took a lot of damage. Okay, not too much damage. He's alright. He's alright, I swear. Whoops. He got stuck on the wall a couple of times. Yeah, this is not going to work like this, I don't think. So, I have managed to get these two transporters to transport and give to... I tell you what, we don't need these right now. Is this off? Okay, leave it on. And should get all of the black stained glass. Unless black stained glass just gets destroyed. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Right. So, if we... I've bound these, by the way, to the ME interfaces that you see right here. You can do that with the books. That's occultism. We've got these ones here, 1 and 2. I had to like bind these properly. This one's called the Boo, which is awesome, and this one's called Not Yet Known, which is kind of annoying. But I don't know if there's any way of like changing their name. Might be, you know. But if we have a look at this, the extract is from, I think it's this block right here, the one, the ME interface. It's then bound to this dude. You might have seen just now that I voided one of my flipping crushing spirits. When I threw him down here, and I used the creature capture thing on him, he just disappeared. You saw it on screen. You can go back. I might actually do right at the end, after the credits and everything, and after I've done my whole, you know, statistics and stuff. I might slow that bit down and just show you that he disappears. I think that's a good idea. Anyway, yeah, this dude here, this is the bug, by the way. I've already reported this to Kleekly, so Kleekly knows about this, or at least there's a bug for it. And that is, I should really report the other bug. I haven't actually done that yet. I need to go do that. Weird. Anyway, let's go for the Boo right here. So, have we got any ores? Or raws, I should say. Raw. I don't have anything right now. Okay, that's fine. Because what I can do is I can go get a load of raw stuff, right? I actually just went mining as well, so that's even worse. If I do... Is it V? Turn it back on? No, that one. And then shift, right click. Set this to the 7x7 hammer. And we just pick a direction. I'm going to go, I don't know, here. Ah, there you go. That'll get us... oh, there's a big vein right there. Okay, cool. That should do it. There you go. We've got loads of zinc. We got some raw iron. Now, let's do a slash home. And I'm going to turn this off so I don't actually accidentally do the whole like 7x7 in my base. That would suck. Now, if I grab all of this zinc out, all of this iron out, let's say we put 6 iron there and we put 64 zinc right there. I put the iron in, like that. It'll go to the interface. But what it will also do is it will give all of the zinc to the transporter right here. You have to set this to blacklist mode to begin with, by the way. Because it's normally on whitelist and it won't actually move anything, and it's kind of annoying like that. But anyway, what that just did was it took the iron, and actually I've got a new interface right here, which has got like dusts and stuff on there. Let's set that to a 64. Nice. So the boo right here, it took the iron, raw iron that we had in the system. It then took the raw zinc that was in the system and voided it. It just got rid of it. Now, I had all of these set up before. So if I remove these, I had both the two interfaces right here. The reason I've got two interfaces and two transporters is because there's more than 9 raw stuff. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you count iridium, then it would be 13. And then if you start counting all the stuff from modern industrialization, there's more, right? And then there's like silver from occultism, there's Easnium, and you know. But basically what's happening there is they all got voided off because it was too busy. This is how I think the bug is happening, right? The transporter is trying to put the zinc in the hands of the crushing spirit, but because the crushing spirit's already got iron, it just disappears. So it like tries to put it in there and it just disappears. I put all of my raws in there, so you can see I think I had like 800 copper raw, and it got rid of them. It's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? But yeah, it's kind of annoying. Anyway, you can see if I do this, that's how quick it is. It's really quick. It's a very quick crusher. Problem is, we can't really use this right now because it's a little broken, because all of my raw stuff will disappear. Oh well, it's all good, don't worry. I think we're just going to leave this for now. I'm pretty sure Cleekly will fix that, like, now that I've reported it. I'm actually going to go report the whole AMD issue as well with my graphics card. I think that's probably a good idea. It might be worth us doing that together. What do you think? Okay. I'll try and put... Well, basically all you do is you Google the GitHubs. So, actually, let's just do it together. If you just Google it, so I just Googled it in this point here. I just put occultism GitHub, and it came up. So it's Cleekly's GitHub right there. If you go to issues, you need to log in for this. So I am logged in. You can't see it. If I move this over, you can see that there's my little login right there. Let's move back. Up the top here, you've got issues. So I'm going to click on that. This one here is the one I literally just logged it a minute ago, right? And this is transporter seems to void items if it can't place them in the inventory they are set to deposit to, right? So I might spell some of that wrong, but I think Cleekly will get get exactly what I'm trying to do there. So this is the bug. So you describe the bug. Transporter seems to void items if it can't place them in the inventory. That was very lazy of me. I literally copied and pasted the title. I probably should have gone into more detail there. So steps to reproduce: bind the transporter to an inventory. I used an ME interface basically as extract. I spelled that wrong. Brilliant. Anyway, bind the transporter to another inventory. I used a crushing spirit. If the inventory is full, the items being transported seems to be voided off. All of my raw ores got voided. Brilliant. Expected behavior. Transporter waits with items if it can't place them in the inventory they are set to deposit them to until it can place them in that inventory. And then it's the system. I didn't add any screenshots because I didn't have any screenshots of that. But the system is like the occultism version. I got this from going into CurseForge. I'll actually get that for you. I'll show you the example. If you go into this, you're going to see all the flipping ads. And see what, I'm going to blur those out because you don't need to see that. Yeah, right here, occultism, and it says right there, NeoForge 1. 135.0.jar. Yeah, so there you go. And that's what I put right there. And then OS is Windows, Minecraft version is 1.21, and then link to the mod pack. I even put the version number of the mod pack in there for Cleekly, because that might be quite useful. And then additional context is you are awesome, keep up the great work, because, you know, can't be said, right? So we're going to make a new one of these. So if you go to issues, new issue, I'm going to do get started with the bug report. Divination rod, good old rod. So divination rod doesn't, I always try and spell stuff correctly if I can. I might make some mess ups, right? Because I'm typing in front of people and that doesn't really help. Anyway, divination rod doesn't, good old rod, doesn't display the white box around the Easnium, I think that's how you spell it, or when bound to it. I'm going to put in brackets AMD process or AMD GPU, AMD graphics card, because I believe this is the issue, but I'm not sure. Right, this one should be done. So steps to reproduce: create a divination rod, shift right click on some netherrack, hold right click on the divination rod, and then no white box appears. Nice. I did go around for ages, by the way, and I was right clicking everywhere and I still couldn't find the little white box. So I think it's still broken, unfortunately. As I said, this was broken in All the Mods 9. But I got around it by doing the same thing where I cheated some in. It's a bit weird, but and then I made the B, so I never had to think about it. Anyway, right, so the expected behavior when a divination rod is bound to Easnium ore and is charged, it should show a white box around the nearest Easnium ore, I think. I've actually got a screenshot, so you can just drag and drop a screenshot over. So if I'll show you that if I can. There you go. Remember this? Yeah, I put that in there as well. This is what it should show, but it doesn't for me. And then I've got all of the same information, so you know, the jar for it, Windows, all of that stuff. And then right at the bottom, additional context, I have an AMD graphics card, and there's my graphics card. My PC specs aren't a secret or anything, so feel free to have a look at those. They're on my Discord. The link for the Discord is actually in the description of this video, and the link to the Patreon and stuff is also on there. So yeah, go and have a look at that. Anyway, this is how you fill out a bug. I'm just going to submit that. And then it should go off to Cleekly. And there you go. There's the screenshot. This is what it should look like, but it doesn't for me. So it's pretty cool. And we're back in the game. So yeah, I'm going to show you how all of this works anyway, just for now at least. So I've got, oh, I had to do this because I ran out of channels. And I had to do this as well. I've got like flipping dense ME cables coming all the way around. Can't wait for them to add the wireless ME stuff that they had in like All the Mods 9. That's so good. Anyway, over here we've got the interface. I did put all of the different like raw stuff. So like I had iron and copper and then gold, and then I think I did 6 in each because there's 12 altogether. And yeah, I put 6 in that one, 6 in this one. The 2 transporters are like bound. Let me just do this so I can get back out. Yeah, so this transporter and this transporter are bound to the dude in the middle here. So this dude here will pick out all of the ores that are in here and give them to this dude. And so will this dude. But as we said, there's an issue where they void off anything that they can't put in there, but it's fine for now. So I have disabled this. I've just taken all of the things out of this. Eventually, what I would love to do is have all of them back in here and it will work fine. So I'm going to leave this for now. I'm going to come back to this. What the heck is there a... What are you doing in here? Right, there we go. So yeah, what I was going to say is these here are the annihilation planes. So annihilation plane, they're the ones from, like, you can put a block on this and it would mine the block. You can even put like fortune on these. You can just take them and get them enchanted if you wanted. And yeah, they get like, you can put fortune and you can put you can put actual ores in front of these and they do a fortune pick for them. It's really good. Anyway, I'm using them as literally a way of picking up items. I know we could probably use a vacuum hopper, or vacuum upgrade, sorry, from modular routers. I don't know, I really wanted to show off some of this. In fact, I think it would have been way easier for us to do that. Yeah, I think it would have been really, really easy for us to do that, if I'm honest, but well, it's fine. We're using annihilation planes here. Now, the annihilation planes, when you drop something on there, so like this ender pearl, it will literally just pick them up, put it straight in the system. That's super good, and that's what we want. So if I actually had, like, I don't know, let's grab a nickel ingot. It's going to crush that down, and it's going to make us some nickel dust. Now, the nickel dust will come over here. We could get rid of nickel and zinc, and we can get some, I don't know, like a zinc ingot. Shift right click, stick that in. And you can see it makes the dust, but because I had that in here, this was pulling directly from that and pushing out. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is this doesn't work right now, so we are going to leave it. I thought this was a cool thing to get going, at least. Like, this would be 6x on all of our raw stuff. Everyone was saying, oh, maybe you should do the mechanism, 5x that you can do from like the ores, and I don't want to do that. I've never wanted to do the mechanism way of doing it because it's not complicated, it's just a hassle. Whereas this, I think, is less of a hassle because you need to set up all of this stuff if you want to do anything with occultism anyway, so you might as well. There is, by the way, a soul gem that you can get, which I probably should be using instead of the creature thingy, because the creature catcher is still kind of in beta, I'd say. Right, you could do that. Okay, for some reason, the one earlier just disappeared, didn't it? I did go to a different backup, and it was just even before we started the episode, basically, so, or around the start of the episode. So I had nothing done, and it was kind of annoying. So I decided, tis fine, we're just gonna eat the loss and continue on, let's say. So yeah, did I show off that I did carrots already? Where I instead of bound my what's it called? Eclipse alloy hoe to the crusher. Instead, I bound it to the drawer, and so it was easier. And then modular router is feeding this over here. I think I showed that. Anyway, doesn't matter. For now, this is where we're going to call the episode. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. So, I've got some statistics to show you, I guess. So, let's do this. And we can go all the way down. So, we are at 1.56 days right now. Time since last... I didn't plan that, I swear. Nice. One thing I did forget to mention is I made the armoured jetpack and the armoured freerunners. Someone mentioned this in the comments. So, thank you very much for that.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would